Hello darlings, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how I get photo shoot ready with Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. It's really important for the makeup that I wear to last, but also to look like skin. I'm also really excited because this video is in partnership and sponsored by Bobbi Brown. So first things first, skin prep is so important for a flawless natural finish. I'm using a small amount of Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base and Moisturizing Primer. This is a really cool concept of moisturizing and prep all in one. You take a small pea-sized amount and warm it up with your fingers and apply it to your face. It goes on so smooth and dries down matte, so it's perfect for oily skin like mine. The Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15 in Espresso is the color that I'm wearing. I've been hearing so many amazing things and positive reviews about this foundation, and it was really funny timing because I recently purchased this foundation to try before I even was approached to partner with Bobbi Brown, and it really does give you a lasting skin finish. So I'm glad I'm able to show you how I really use this foundation to create my classic photo shoot face. It has up to 16 hours of wear without creasing or streaking, and it's a nice comfortable matte, so you don't feel super heavy on your skin. It's breathable, it's weightless, and the awesome thing, it comes in a lot of shades, 30 shades, and I found I had a lot of options for the darker shades. So this was really nice to actually be able to pick an undertone, pick something that really works for me, and I'm sure you're gonna be able to find something because the shade range has something for everyone. Next up is concealer, and I'm using the Instant Full Cover Concealer in the color Almond. So this is a concentrated and highly pigmented concealer. This is going to brighten up my under eye, and it's gonna work so well that I don't even need to color correct. It's full coverage, and it's a little bit different than what I'm used to because it is matte. So you have to work quickly and you're going to have to blend. But we're just gonna apply it to all my areas that I typically highlight. I know I look a little crazy right now, but the finished face is gonna be worth it. So just blend your life away, take breaks if you need to, have some water nearby. So I just had some translucent powder underneath my eye, and I'm gonna use my sheer powder brush to dust off any excess and just blend in with the rest of my face. Next, I'm going to contour with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and this is in the color Espresso, and I'm just using it on my cheekbones. And with a cream contour, it's going to just give you layers and more dimension when you apply powder on top. So that's why I like using this foundation stick first to give me that first layer of contour, and then the powder to bronze is gonna make it just look really chiseled. I'm using my angled brush by Bobbi Brown to just blend in that cream contour into my cheekbone. Now I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the color Deep. So the bronzer is not something that I typically use, but because we're gonna go for a natural skin finish, and this is something that is gonna look great in photos, I'm gonna warm up my face to give it a sun-kissed glow. The thing about this formulation of bronzer, it has like the perfect balance between like reds and browns so that you're gonna get a really nice natural look because it's pulling from your undertones. And I like to just bring it down to my jawline and bring it forward and just mix it all together. I'm gonna go back in with my face blender brush and just blend everything in. I'm not adding any more bronzer or powder. I'm just gonna use what's excess on the brush and blend the rest onto my face. I know a lot of people really enjoy putting on highlight, but my favorite thing is to put on blush. And I'm gonna be using this matte blush that's called Tawny by Bobbi Brown, and it's a really nice matte rose color, and it just looks very natural. And we're gonna apply this generously because I love blush. So next up is highlight. Bobbi Brown has these amazing, highly pigmented highlighting powders. This one is called Sunset Glow, and it's a nice rose gold, and it's really intense. A little bit goes a long way. I'm using my sheer powder brush, and I spritz it with a little bit of setting spray just to get it a little bit damped and apply it to my skin to give it a more enhanced and crazy glow. as you can see. Just applying that to the highest point of my cheekbones, and then also the bridge of my nose and on my button nose right in the middle. Okay guys, so if you guys know me, I wear typically every day, all day, a cat eye, but I really wanted to try the Bobbi Brown infrared eyeshadow palette. It's a nice blend of neutrals, but with a little bit of shimmer. So the first color I'm going to use on my lid is called Solar Flame. It's a nice matte brown, and I'm going to use this to create depth and dimension with my lid. My next color is going to be another matte. It's Red Rock, and I'm going to use that on my inner lid. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of shimmer. We're going to go in with Infrared. It's a chrome metal eyeshadow, and I just damped my fingertip with a little bit of setting spray, and I rubbed into the pan, and I'm just gonna apply that into the center of my lid and kind of blend that with the rest of the shadows. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Solar Flame to blend in my shimmer so everything looks nice and smooth and naturally like blended and not like a hard stop. I always go for a classic red, but not this time. I thought let's keep this look different since we are doing like a pinky nude eyeshadow. Let's do a pinky nude lip. So I'm wearing Bobbi Brown Luxe Matte Lip Color in the color Tawny Pink. All right guys, so this is the finished look.
I love this foundation, and the formula, it really creates a perfect canvas to apply everything else. So my whole look just blends really nicely with everything else, and it's going to stay and last throughout the entire day.
Make sure you stay subscribed and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.